Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. If you're new and just stumbling across this video, thank you for joining. I make a bunch of lifestyle vlogs, fashion, wedding related content. So if you're interested, make sure you stick around. But today I just wanted to bring you guys along a whole day in my life, vlog another daily vlog. I love to vlog for you guys. So I have a lot of errands to run, a lot of wedding DIYs to accomplish. So I'm gonna bring you guys along the whole day, the whole journey. But I am going to be making my welcome sign for my wedding, and that is what I am trying to get done today. So let's just get right on into it. So for my welcome sign for my wedding, I went ahead and bought a bunch of wooden letters off of Amazon. And this welcome sign, I'm going to go spray paint this all gold. I'm gonna go do that right now in the garage so it has some time to dry before I actually try to glue it down. And then I got these frames from Goodwill. This is my wedding corner if you're not aware. It's a mess, but I got these frames I got these frames from Goodwill and I spray painted them gold and they came out really good, so I'm really happy with that. So now I'm just gonna spray paint these the same gold and hopefully everything will match. And I'm gonna glue them all down onto a poster, like a foam poster board, and we'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna go spray paint these now as our first step before we can run any errands. Okay, that is what it looks like so far. I'm pretty proud of it, pretty happy. Obviously, they're just like not placed down and they're just laying there, but I think it'll look really good once I move them onto like a white backing. It'll look pretty. It is like what feels like 1,000,000 degrees right now. It's only 48. But I am on my way to run some errands. I'm gonna do Dollar Tree because I just feel like I can get so much stuff for the wedding and stuff, like little picture frames that I need and stuff from the Dollar Tree. So that is what I'm doing, a big Dollar Tree run right now. I'm also doing, in my wedding, little baskets in the bathrooms with all like dental floss and deodorant and little like knickknacks that people might need when they're there and like didn't bring with them. So I'm gonna get all that from the Dollar Tree and make 2 separate baskets, one for the men's room, one's for the women's room. And my cousin actually did that at her wedding and I thought it was a great idea, so I was like, I am stealing that one. I think that's so cool, like gum and things that people just like don't really think of. So I'm definitely gonna do that. And I need a few items to complete my welcome sign DIY, and also I'm going to be putting together my favors for the wedding today, and I need an ink pad for that. My ink pad I bought off Amazon isn't very inky, so I'm going to see if I can get a better one. I mean, if not, it'll work. It's just like kind of a little bit hard to read. But we actually got a stamp for our favors off of Etsy, and it was like personalized with our names and date and everything, and it's super cute. It's just kind of hard to read when the ink isn't like really inky. So I got a few things to do. I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree, and I think like Joann's is right there too, so okay, I literally had to get a cart because I'm getting so much stuff, but I'll show you guys everything obviously when I get home. Getting a lot of fun things. I literally just spent I just spent $40 in the Dollar Tree. I got a lot of crap, but I got everything to fill the baskets. So I'm gonna go home and do that really fast. I actually forgot my phone at home somehow, so I've been phoneless and I actually really don't like it. So I wish, I mean, it didn't bother me that much, but I don't know, just for like safety, I like having my phone with me just in case something happens. But yeah, I'm gonna run home, fill the baskets, get my phone, and then go back out to, I think I'm gonna run to Walmart and see if I can get the poster board there. They had one here at the Dollar Tree, but it was the wrong size. So I need to go find one that is 22 by 28. So I'm gonna go to, I don't know, I guess, I don't know. I'll figure that out. But I'll show you what I got at the Dollar Tree when I get home though. So I just got home. Frankie is very happy to see his mama. I love you, Frankie. He's such a good baby. He's such a good baby. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I got from the Dollar Tree. I spent 40 bucks. So I got, so Matt is doing gifts for his groomsmen, obviously. So we got a bunch of these stuffer things for boxes. I'm gonna go through stuff that I got that's not through for the boxes first. Okay, and then I also got tags. I use these for my bridesmaids boxes too. If you haven't seen that video and like you're planning your wedding and you haven't done your bridesmaid boxes yet, go check that video out. I'll link it for you guys. So I got that for his boxes too. And then I bought these double crisp eggs. So my favorite Easter candy are the crunch eggs. And I've been looking for them at Target. Hey, that's chocolate, that's not for dogs. I've been looking for them at Target and I haven't been able to find them. So I picked these ones up hoping they're gonna be similar. Let's see. Pretty close. So everything else is for the little boxes that I'm gonna put in the bathrooms at the wedding. So I actually got these from Dollar Tree a few months ago, but I thought they were cute, really simple. They have a cute little design. So I got 2 of the same baskets and I'm just going to fill them with the exact same stuff pretty much. So I got 2 of everything at the Dollar Tree. I'll run through what I got really fast and then I'm gonna put them together. I'll show you everything. I got 2 bags of Lifesavers, 2 packs of extra gum, 2 packs of flossers, 2 little first aid kits. They just have like band-aids and little things in them. 2 things of ibuprofen. 2 bottles of antacids. Little hand sanitizers. They came in a 2-pack, so I'm just gonna put 1 in each basket. I got 2 hand creams and a men's and a woman's antiperspirant spray. This is just like the Dollar Tree brand. They didn't have any other like name brand, so I just picked these up. If they're not the best, then I'm sorry, but that is what I got. And then this is just for the women's basket. I got 2 little boxes of tampons and a thing of panty liners and then some bobby pins. So I figured that would be plenty to fill these boxes, and I think it's like a cute little touch. I mean, it's definitely not necessary by any means. I'm sure if it wasn't there, nobody would say anything or notice or whatever, but I thought it was really a cute touch at my cousin's wedding, and it was something I noticed when I was there, and my dad noticed it and said something to me, so I wanted to do it. So I actually just had this laying around from when I did my bridesmaids boxes, so I'm gonna put this on the bottom of each of these things just to kind of cover the bottom, like fluff it around a little. Let's get you a little better look now. Cute. Looks so good. Okay, let me run through the baskets really fast. Obviously the men's is a lot less full than the women's. That's just because I put like period stuff in here, but I think they came out really cute and they're just like nice little touches. So okay, are you zoomed in? Is that what's going on? Yeah. Okay, so now it's time to go back out. I still have quite a few errands to get. I need to still get that poster board and an ink pad. Pretty much of the two most important things I feel like, and things that I still haven't got, but gonna do that. I hope I have time to make my welcome sign today. I thought I was going to, and everything seems to take longer than like I expect. It's already 2:30. I would love to know in the comments what you think of the basket idea for the bathrooms in your wedding. Like if you would use that stuff if you were a guest at the wedding, or if you would do it at your wedding. Like I want to know if it's actually going to be useful or if I just wasted money, because I called Matt and showed him and he thought it was very unnecessary, which it isn't a necessary thing by any means, but I just thought it would be like a nice touch. And now I'm starting to second guess myself. So let me know if it's something you guys would use and all that. I am starting to realize that finding a foam poster board in the size I need is going to be a lot harder of a task than I was anticipating. So I went to Walmart and they actually had one, and I was so stupid. I didn't buy it because it had like, it was like dented on the corners, and I was like, oh, I could find one at Michael's. So I left and I went to Michael's. They didn't have it. Office Depot didn't have one. Target didn't have one. So now I'm trying Joann's. I don't even know if Joann's would have something like that, but I'm like giving up hope. I feel like I just have to go back to Walmart tomorrow and get the foam board that's kind of like dented on the corner and just hope it's like okay. I'm gonna go try Joann's. It's like down the street, but I'm getting a really bad headache. I think it's from my bun. So I think I've already decided once I find this poster board, this project is gonna be done tomorrow. And I'm sorry, I will continue this vlog into tomorrow. Yeah, so I will continue this vlog into tomorrow so you guys can actually see what I was gonna show you today. I'm sorry, I'm like so unprepared, but I thought this was gonna be like an easy find, and it's obviously not. Every single poster board that I'm finding is 20 by 30, and I need a 22 by 28, which is a thing. Like they do make them in that size. It's just apparently a lot less common because every single store has 20 by 30 in like every color and foam and whatever it may be, like every single option in 20 by 30, but it's a very rare apparently for 22 by 28. So one more store I'm gonna check today. If they don't have it, I'm gonna go back to Walmart tomorrow. But I'm just annoyed. Like I went all the way out there and I didn't buy it because I was like, oh, another store will have it, easy. Like, oh, that was so stupid. But I did get an ink pad from Michael's, just like a normal, just black ink pad. And I'm going to Matt's house in like an hour for dinner. His uncle's family's here and we're just gonna spend some time. So I'm gonna go there with my favors and all that and put that together while they watch basketball and do a bunch of stuff after we eat dinner. Because I feel like I got nothing done today, and it was supposed to be a very productive day of getting wedding stuff done. And I'm sorry this isn't the most exciting stuff in the world, but I know you guys do like the wedding content, so hopefully my welcome sign turns out good, and then I maybe was useful a little bit today. But this is my life. I have less than 2 months until my wedding now, and I am just trying to get everything in order. Life's been crazy, so that's where I'm at. I am literally doing this all the time now, so sorry it's not the most exciting stuff in the world, but there's a ton of other types of vlogs too. If you're not interested in the wedding content, just stick around. I'm sure they're gonna come, and obviously the wedding is gonna be over in 2 months, and then we're gonna be back to normal life. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna run into Joann's in just a minute. So this is roughly what it's gonna look like. I need to figure out spacing with like Matthew, Sarah. Obviously there's more space over here because my name is shorter, but I feel like the and sign kind of has to be in the middle, so I'm struggling. But let me put the picture frame over it so you can see what it looks like. So this is pretty much what it's going to look like. I think it looks really cute. So I used the same spray paint for the frame as I did the letters. And obviously these were like unfinished wood, so you could see the grain. And then for this is the only one that I didn't get in that set, and this was already like finished wood. So it has a different look. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to space everything out now that that kind of has to be centered. Maybe like move it over just a few. I'm gonna leave this here for Matt to see tonight, but it looks really cute. It's gonna take me a long time to space everything and glue it down properly, measure, all that kind of stuff, but I think it's gonna look good. So here's the little stamp that we got for our wedding favors. It says the key to happiness is love and the ability to open a bottle. Sarah and Matthew, May 29, 2022. So it looks like this when it's stamped. I've been practicing kind of. But this is from an Etsy seller. I can link them below. I really like how the stamp came out, and she like had a bunch of different fonts. She sent me a few options, like we went back and forth, so she was actually really helpful. But it did take a few weeks to get in, so that was the only negative. But I'm gonna pack all this stuff up and our favors and head to Matt's house now with Frankie. Look at that poochy pooch. I'm going to do some of these favors, like I said, at Matt's house. So I'm just gonna bring the inks that I have, the stamp, and then for our favors, I did mention this before, but we got like gold keys that are bottle openers, so that's why that saying like makes sense. But that is what we got. I'm gonna stamp those on the tags, tie them together, and put them in little bags. So I figured that would be kind of a long process, just like tedious. And I might want to get some of that done tonight. I feel like I'm just like running out of weekends before the wedding. So I'm like trying to get as much done as I possibly can on the weekends. I just don't have much time during the week. So here's a box of all the stuff we're bringing. I bought these sets of gold, like antique looking keys off of Amazon. So these are bottle openers actually. You can see like right here is the bottle opener. So we're gonna put little bags of those together. It came with twine and tags. So I'm just gonna tie little things of those and then put them in like these little organza bags, I think they're called. So stamps, all my stuff. I'm gonna go put this in the car. I'm gonna come back and get Frankie. We're off. Right, Doodle? You gonna come with Mama to see Dad? Are you gonna come with Mama to see Daddy? Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to the next day of this vlog. I am going to start doing the welcome sign soon. I completely finished the key favor thing last night at Matt's house. So I'll show you those in a little bit. They're still in my car, so I have to bring those in. But I actually started making our dinner. It's only like 12 o'clock right now. I relaxed after my workout. But we're making ziti tonight. I love to make like a big Italian dinner on Sundays, which usually means pasta in my book. So I wanted to make ziti, and it's really an easy recipe to make and put in the fridge and then just throw in the oven when you're ready to do that. So I figured since I had some time now that I would make it and just throw it in the fridge, so when Matt gets home from dinner we can just throw it in the oven. Wait, what did I just say? Did I just say when Matt gets home from dinner? When Matt gets home from work, we can throw it in the oven. I don't know if I said that right. I feel parched. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of like try to multitask, make this dinner and the sign at the same time. I'm really nervous about the sign, so I'm kind of like been putting it off all morning just because I think it's gonna be kind of difficult to make it like even and everything. So I'm a little nervous, but gonna throw the noodles in and then get to work. Whoa. Throw the noodles in and then get to working on the sign. Look at Frank watching me. Hi Frank. Do you like to be with mamas? Hi baby. Hi, you're so pretty. Okay. this is the glue that I bought for this project. And I have my sign laid out on the floor. I'm going to do it on the floor just so I feel like get a better visual. And then I actually have this board that I spray painted on, obviously, but I'm going to use it for like the straight edge and line it up. Frankie, get off. Okay, so here we go. Okay. I also grabbed a pencil so I could just like mark up some places where I want to put the like the ends. I feel like that might be a little bit safer of a bet. So I'm just gonna quickly make a little dot. Okay guys, I have finished the sign, gluing everything down. I mean, it's not perfect by any means, but I think it's gonna look good. I'm gonna let it dry for a little and then put it in the frame, and then I'll show you when it's all done. The sign is now in the frame. So what do you guys think? I think it came out really good. It literally cost me like 20, let me try to think, okay. So, I'm like crawling around. Okay, the letters were $14 off of Amazon, these letters. So I'm gonna link everything down below for you guys if you are interested in making your own sign. I think this was like 12 bucks off of Amazon. I had to get this guy at Michael's, it was $1. And then the poster board was like 4 bucks. I cannot believe how hard it was to find this poster board. Insane. Thank God I found one because it came out really good. The frame was Goodwill for 5 bucks. And then I bought a bottle of spray paint and sprayed everything the same color, and that was like another 5 bucks. So it's definitely a really good, affordable way to make a sign. I think it came out really good. I'm really happy with it. And I feel like something I definitely didn't want to spend like $150 on, like crazy, when I was looking them up on Etsy. Once you started getting like into the bigger sizes like I wanted, it was just like absurdly expensive. And honestly, I don't think the signs are that important. Like, nobody's really gonna remember the signs, I feel like, so I wanted to save my money in that department, and that is what I did for that. I'm very happy. In my little mess of a wedding corner, I still have this frame, which I'm doing an unplugged sign, and I'm just gonna get that one printed. So I'm gonna make a template on Canva and send that over to like Walgreens or Office Depot and get that printed probably next week, and I'll do that. But yeah, so now I am done with that. I feel like I just have a mess in this house now, so I'm gonna clean a little, get my life together. The ziti is done and ready to go in the fridge now. So easy, it literally takes like 2 minutes to prepare. Okay, so I just got in the car and I wanted to show you the favors for the wedding really fast that I put together last night. So this is what they look like. They're just in these little bags. And I tied a key and one of the notes together. That is our little wedding favor. I put them all together. I put 100 together actually. We have quite a few leftover keys, but we're only really expecting like 100 guests, so I did that. And if we get more RSVPs than 100, I'll put some more together, but I only bought 100 of the bags on Amazon. If you guys are interested in any of the favor stuff, I can link them. Just let me know in the comments and I'll give you those links. But I just went and filmed an Ulta video, so if you guys have not already seen that, it's already up by the time this video is going up, so make sure you go check that out. And now it's time to make dinner. I think Matt should be on his way home very soon if he's not already on his way. Let me look. Do you guys ever just look at your like boyfriend or girlfriend's or whoever's location instead of just texting them? Because I do it all the time. And he is home, so I am going to start making dinner. We're making breaded chicken with our ziti. It's like my favorite meal ever, and I guess we make it kind of often but not super often, and it's just like the best thing ever. So I'm gonna get started on that. My favorite meal. So yummy. Yeah, there's always food.